Hello again guys, I'm Sable here with a Remington Threesome Shaver, or what used to be a one. This is a shaver from the 1950s. Yes, I know, very old, very ancient, and what I have been doing since I just not thought of it, I decided to finally record this, since I'm being really stupid. The shaver did not work. I bought it at a yard sale today for $1, and I was very impressed with the brand. And I found a $2 bill, which is the only reason I bought this. Other than that, this shaver you can still buy it today from other sellers, which is the main thing I like about it. It's very easy to clean. It comes with this brush thing here. If you can see it, this brush thing right here, you can use it and just do this. It's really easy. As you can tell, there is a bunch of dust coming out of there, I think, on the camera. I'm not too sure how good you can see that or not. Other than that, that's pretty damn filthy right down there. So there was still a bunch of crap in this that needed to be cleaned out. Other than that, you can take it along the sides, clean it like that, get some extra cleaning, a little bit more filth down here that I don't need. Either way, this was a good find, and I got my money back because I got a $2 bill, so I practically got a shaver free. But I'm very curious about what it looks like on the inside, and I'm being very dumb in using a knife to crack it open because I don't know what my flathead screwdriver is. So what I can say is I'm used to doing this. I know how to do this without hurting myself, so do not worry. I am not gonna hurt myself. I have it pointed away from me for various reasons, and I'm thinking I'm cracking open other stuff in this besides my actual target. What I'm trying to crack open here is where this crack was already at. Usually I can just run the knife in here into old things that already have these cracks, which is how I did this, broke it in half. But usually I can just get it in there. But this crack here, it's pretty tight, so it's not that bad of a crack. So that's an issue. Usually I have a tiny little hammer, but it is not near me right now, so that sucks. I do not have my tiny little hammer. Give me a moment, I will be back with it. Okay guys, I have returned with my tiny little hammer here, which I've had for a very long time now. Either way, we're going to flip this over, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hit this pretty damn hard to the best of my abilities to crack it, but hopefully not damage what's in the inside any more than what it already is from the knife. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. The only thing that chipped off there was that right there. That did not get much anything. 1, 2. I fucking dropped it. I am only chipping off stuff I do not want to chip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this here so you guys can see it. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's coming apart, guys. It's just like Surgeon Simulator when you're trying to crack open that guy's skull. See, it's coming apart. That's the good sign, because now we're getting to the actual good juicy parts of this razor. But I do want to be careful, because I do not want to hit anything too dangerous with this. It says a guy smacking this thing with a fucking hammer. I'm totally not stupid. Okay, maybe I can just run the knife in there. Okay, I see it peeling apart. So that hammer... Oh, sorry guys. So that hammer is doing a pretty decent job. I should be able to just peel this away now. I honestly thought I broke my knife for a second. That would have been a first. First for everything, people say. Okay, yeah, I am going to break my knife if I keep doing that. Let's just go the hammer route again, because I really don't want to have to buy another knife. And thankfully, as you see, this hammer went for my thumb, but since it's so little, it can barely do any damage to me. But if it was aimed directly at the thumb, it would hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, I can barely hit it where I want to. I'm trying to get it right here, because this is a little last bit that's holding on. Okay, it's broke apart. It looks peelable. Now I just gotta be really careful, move my hand out of the way, because I do not want to end up cutting myself for this. And from here, what I see currently, that is, okay, right here. You see this here? This is what I was trying to avoid hitting. That's why I'm trying to be really careful, because that does honestly look dangerous, and I'm not wearing gloves. I would honestly not recommend doing this. I really shouldn't be doing this myself, but I figured since I was going to do it anyways, I may as well do it the way I probably would be safest, because I will stop if I think it's getting too bad. If I think it's gonna actually harm me, I will stop. You guys do not need to worry about my safety. I know when to stop. Okay, I should be able to just peel it. I don't think I can because of these screws here. You see? These screws, flatheads, is what's keeping it in place. That's an issue. Okay. Almost. Okay. I am gonna stop there because that did not sound nice one bit. And since that screw is still in there, I think. Hang on, maybe. I am not going to attempt that any farther. I am going to be smart about this. I am not going to take this farther. We can see pretty much everything I want to see. See here, that honestly looks like it's made of wood. This is from the 1950s, so if that is actual wood, I would honestly not be too surprised. But I'm not too sure what it's coated in, and I'm not too sure if I'm keen to find out, because it does look pretty nasty. I'm not going to put my hand on that for various reasons. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm stupid enough as is, but I'm not that stupid. Either way, that was the inside of it. And this is this little thing. This is what spanned the edges here. That's what spanned these. Those is what cut your beard, any hair you wanted off, so on and so on. This is the inside of the 1950s Remington Threesome. I'm pretty sure it is from 1950s. But yeah, you got to see me crack it open to the best of my abilities. I wish it was actually usable. I would have loved to actually kept this instead of just breaking it apart. But I figured I may as well record it if I'm going to do that anyways. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed. And don't worry, I did not put myself at harm's way. I know what I was doing. I would know if this was dangerous or not. I would have never attempted this in the first place if I knew I was going to get hurt. Okay? I am perfectly fine. My hand is intact. This is the hand that was holding it. This is the hand that was doing all the hammering and knifing and pulling, which I think this did a little bit of it too. But either way, this thing's pretty much dead. The only thing intact is this, the case, which I think I'm actually I'm not going to eat the case, but I am going to keep the case. And right over here, where did I put it? Because I know it's near me. Damn it. I want to rip it. This is the $2 bill. It is very crisp, as if it's still brand new. It's honestly real. I've checked it out and everything. It's a real $2 bill. So that's pretty neat. It's from the 1976, so it's from the 70s. You can see it, but I think the camera's not gonna do that. Come on, focus. I'm trying to make it focus, but the camera does not want to focus. Okay, you can see it somewhat. Yeah, 1976 right there. You got Mr. Old 1976 $2 bill here. Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson. And the back of here is a signing of the Declaration of Independence, I'm pretty sure. I love the $2 bills. I've been wanting to get one ever since. So, either way, I did not lose money. I got money back. $2 bills. Amazing. These are honestly kind of hard to find. But if you think this $2 bill is worth any money, trust me, it's not. It's only worth $2. I could take this to the store and buy something with it. But I'd rather keep it because I've been wanting a $2 bill again for a very long time. Yeah, since I technically spent $1 for this bill in the middle of buying this. I'm pretty sure this wasn't even supposed to come with it. But yeah, this was an interesting find for me considering the $2 bill. The $2 bill is the only reason I really wanted this. This would have been a nice little extra though, if it was actually usable. If I could actually used it, that would have been sweet. Other than that, if I would have actually tried to use it, it would have electrified me. Because the cord, it was dry rotted and all that. It was pure crap. I plugged it in once. It tried to electrify me. And luckily it didn't. And I tried it a few more other times, and then I finally saw it spark. I'm like, this thing's gonna catch on fire. So I put it down, I put it away. I never got harmed. I'm perfectly fine. I just got a bunch of mess down here that I need to clean up. The remains of the Remington Threesome. Yes. Rest in peace, little one. Rest in peace. You had a good run. You've been alive for probably around 100 years or so. And there's my poor little knife. As you can see, this thing honestly did some damage to my knife. That is honestly pretty rare that I come across something that can dent my knives. These knives usually hold up against a lot. I like my knives a lot. I hate using them for stuff like this, but I love breaking stuff open too. It's pretty fun if you know what you're doing, which this is a highly unsafe way to do this. Please do not do this at home if you see me doing this. Do not attempt it. But this right here, my little hammer, it helped me out a lot. I love this hammer. It's so tiny, but it could honestly do a good little whack. It can hurt. I'm gonna smack y'all real quick. Boop. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that too hard because I would destroy my camera lens, and I don't want to do that. Either way, I'll be catching you guys on the flip side.